Hey guys, it's Alex, and this video what I want to show you guys is how to create textures and animated textures for Minecraft. Now to do this you're going to need a photo editing program. So the program we're going to be using is paint.net, but you can also use Photoshop. It'll work in the exact same way. So what you're going to want to do is you want to go to the download page. It's going to be getpaint.net/download. You're going to scroll down and you're going to hit either the mirror or just download. Once you go to the download, you're just going to then click this link to download it. So once you download and install the program, you're going to get this icon here. So we're going to open it up. Now, to find the textures for Minecraft, like the default textures, we're going to want to go into your %app data. So let me see. Actually, I'm not sure if I have it. I might. We shall see. %app data. Okay, you're going to go to your .minecraft bin, and then here should be the .jar. Since I don't use the regular launcher, I use multi-MC. I'll show you guys how to get it from within there. So I'm going to go here. Oh, this Minecraft. Okay, so now this is what it normally is in that. So we're going to go to bin, and this is what you'll have in your regular run. So you're going to want to right click on this. You also need WinRAR for this. Actually, let me quickly show you guys where to get that. But what we're going to want to do is open with WinRAR Archiver. So let's get WinRAR here. Go away. Okay. I'm going to go to Google. You can just search up WinRAR, and then here you go, rarlab.com. Again, this link will be in the description, as always. And then you pretty much just click the downloads, which you go downloads, and then you pick your operating system, whatever. I recommend using the graphic and command line. So, yeah, so that one. So if you have Windows, that one I recommend. Okay, so once you have WinRAR and all that installed, what you're going to do is go into your minecraft.jar, and you should find a folder called textures. So now this is a folder that I've copied to my desktop right here. You should have two folders, blocks and items. What we're going to be working with is blocks mainly. So each block used to be in a sprite sheet, but now they each have their own PNG file, which is great for creating textures and animated textures. So what we're going to want to do is we've already opened up paint.net. So now we have paint.net open. We're going to go to File, New, and default textures are 16 pixels by 16 pixels. This is default. You can go 32 by 32 or 64 by 64. The main thing is that it has to be square. So now let's say I want to edit. Like as you can see here, fire. If I show you guys, this is animated because as you can see, it goes from that all the way to that and to that. That's animated, so it will look like that. So we can do the same thing with blocks. And I'm not sure about items. I do want to try it with items. You know what? Yeah, let's do it with an item. Let's do it with an item. Let's do it with a diamond sword. So guys, go show you guys how to do that. Let's do this. Open. Okay. So first off, what you're going to do is when you're making a texture, if you're creating a block, this is fine. But if you're creating an item, zoom in here. If you notice around here, it's going to be gray and white. That means that there is no color. It's basically erased, which means it's like just nothing. So when you're creating an item, you want it to be like that. You don't want it to be white. So I'm just going to quickly show you guys first off how to create a basic item. Colors, windows. Okay, we have the tools here. Good. So what I'm going to first do is grab the eraser, scale it up, and whoa. That's not eraser, is it? No, it's not. Okay. So once we use eraser, we're going to erase the whole thing. Then we're going to go back to pencil, and let's pick a nice reddish to that to give us a brown, give us a darker brown. Beautiful. So let's draw a nice sword. That, and then we can put that like that. Then we can grab maybe let's make this a red sword. We can go like that. Again, this is all up for experimentation, because that's just the best part about this. So we can literally make this any way we like it. Yeah, I know this is pretty bad, but you know what? Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's good in my opinion. That's all that counts. No. Bad. How that logic worked, I don't know, but okay. So now we have that as the sword. Yeah, I know it's pretty bad, but whatever. Let's just fill it in, make it all look pretty. Ta-da! We have a sword. So now with this, what you can do is pretty much just replace it with like golden shovel or something, and that will be the texture in game. But that's boring, so we're not going to do that. And this is again the same thing with blocks. You basically just draw the block out how you like it, and you replace it with whatever name. So what we're going to do is we're going to be editing the sword. So first off, what we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to create a new file. We're going to create it 16 by 128. So now we have a nice bar. Now what we're going to do is we're going to select this, copy it, and then control paste it. Zoom in, control paste it again, drag it down, and put it there. Control paste it again, drag it down, control paste it again, or drag it down. Control paste it again, drag it down. And we're basically going to do this the whole time. Oh, that's it? Okay. So now that we have that done, let's just delete that. Now that we have that done, now we can actually zoom in. So we're going to want the first one to stay the same. The second one, why don't we add a dazzling yellow to it? So we can have a nice dazzling yellow. Let's say we'll have a bit of yellow show up maybe down along the side like that. So we can have it, you know what, no. Let's have it so it first starts off with 2, then it will go up to, let's say, 4, 6, then the whole sword. Then we'll have it jump back down to 4, then to 3, and you know what, no, let's have it jump down then to 6, 3, and then nothing. So now we zoom out, we can see that the sword is going to go like that. It's going to basically shine like that, which is pretty cool. So now that we have that done, let's file, save as. I'm going to go to textures, items, scroll down, find the sword diamond. Now once we have that selected, make sure we have the right spelling, go to desktop and hit save and hit OK. So now that we've created that, now that we have this, we're going to go back in to our multi-MC, and as we're at it, also start it up. Go to instances, notice that bin, open with WinRAR archiver, go away. Now we're gonna what we're gonna do is go to textures, items, and now what we can do is simply just drag and drop this in. Now it's gonna ask us to override it. Hit OK, or maybe it won't. Okay, fantastic. Now that we have that done, we can go hit play, log in here. And then now go to multiplayer. Well, no, that's not multi. What am I doing? Okay, then go to single player. But first, we need to put our texture pack back to default. Let's go back to default. Yeah, I have a lot of textures. I know. Done. Single player. Create new world. Creative. So now let's get in here. Let's pull out the diamond sword and see what it's doing. Now we should go in here and bummer, it doesn't work. Sad face. So as you can see with items, sadly it didn't work. But if it did work with items, we could create animated items. I'm sad that didn't work. Quite sad actually. But as you can see, you basically do it in the exact same manner. So you just create it, and then what you do is you'll place it down and it'll just be moving. Like you can have command blocks with the lights changing colors and so many unique things. It's really cool, especially now for adventure maps. You can have an adventure map where you can have it that, let's say you build a map with like nuclear bombs and stuff. You can have it that like the explosion, you can have it like once it explodes, you can have certain blocks that like look like they're like irradiated or something, so they can be like going through like green and stuff and like being irradiated. It's pretty cool actually. You can do a lot now. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Again, links will be in the description. So if you guys do have any questions about how to do this, you can just email me or send me PM on YouTube. I'll always be there to help if you need any help. So this has been Alex. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys all later.